Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to Make 80s Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. We are back once again with another brutal and bloody story from the pages of the iconic DC storyline. In our last video, we went over the gallbladder-eating ghoul himself, Zombie Green Lantern. I will have that video linked in the title card and the description below. In today's video, we'll be covering the tragic tale of the foot-eating fast man, Zombie Flash. No, not even our boy Barry Allen was fast enough to outrun the deadly anti-life technovirus that decimated his world, leaving the majority of Super's ravenous violent monsters. His story is sadly about as brief as he is quick, but without further ado, grab some snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the full gory story of Zombie Flash. Who is he? Zombie Flash, like most of the heroes and villains of his world, was victim to a deadly virus that was created when Darkseid mixed the blood of death with Cyborg in an attempt to solve the anti-life equation. This resulted in a horde abomination of a virus that corrupted Cyborg's system and infected Darkseid, resulting in the destruction of Apocalypse. Being sent back to Earth, the residents, acting as most real-life NPCs would, started snapping pictures of the guy, but once their tech came into contact with him, their phones became carriers of the virus, causing anyone who looked at the screens to transform into a violent zombie-like monster, ripping into the flesh of all of those who stood in their way. One of the first to witness the horrors of the outbreak was Superman, who was able to save his family and as many civilians as he could from being turned, while sadly the likes of Batman and Green Lantern were almost immediately infected and forcibly laid to rest. Uniting with the non-infected heroes, Superman, Flash, and the Justice League were able to get things contained by having Barry take out every major server in the world and Wonder Woman taking out every broadcasting satellite. Man, a zombie apocalypse is bad enough, but a zombie apocalypse with no Wi-Fi or TV? Honestly, I don't think I could do it, guys. Later on, the team met at the Fortress of Solitude and discussed their next plan, which would be to construct a series of Ark-style savior ships. Here they would load as many survivors as possible and venture off to space and away from this hellish disease. While things were seemingly going a little too well, of course in classic horror movie fashion, things quickly took a turn for the worse. Out of nowhere, it is revealed that a zombie Martian manhunter had tracked the gang down, where he made Lex Luthor lose his guts faster than a Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch, and then promptly sliced into Flash's back, infecting him with the virus. Having Firestorm vaporize the not-so-favorite Martian, the heroes witness Flash zoom off to infect the rest of the world. Wally West, instantly vowing to stop him, was halted by Superman, who told the noble speedster that they could not afford having two of the world's fastest men becoming zombies, and promised to stop Barry himself. We then witnessed the disease-riddled Barry zipping throughout the globe, biting and slicing into every unsuspecting citizen who stood in his path. Confirming with Cyborg that his friend was gone, Superman, knowing he was not fast enough to stop him directly, took the strategic path and flew around the globe to meet Barry head-on in the opposite direction. Meeting on the surface of the ocean, a saddened Clark flew directly through poor Flash, making the former speedster explode on contact. Apologizing to his friend for what he had to do, Superman was horrified as he looked on to see that due to the momentum and power that the pair were traveling at, it caused a piece of Barry's infected bones to pierce Clark's skin, infecting him as well with the undead plague. And that is the full gory story of Zombie Flash. While not nearly as long as I would have liked, there would be at least one Flash who would live on in the form of Wally, who would go to become a great resistance fighter in the later days of the outbreak. Seeing things get so bad where even Superman is forced to kill is rare, and for him to have him do it to one of his best friends just shows how dark and dreadful this universe is. Deceased would make for a great animated movie, so hopefully our boy James Gunn, who is now in charge of creative projects over at DC, will work that sweet magic of his and make this happen. More than anything, I want to hear what you think. Did you know this about Zombie Flash? Was there something I missed? What other stories would you like to see us cover? Sound off in the comments. Also be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed today's content, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to be notified of all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the music in this video, it was all made by my boy Ognihs. You can check out his Spotify in the link below. You can also check out our Discord chat, also in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are awesome and loved. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.